open the window, it's about to get smug.
Hey everyone, today on the G3 Boardroom we are going to be playing through a game called Abducktion. This is a pattern creating, duck abducting game.
Fest.
We're basically what we've already done is we've got our player boards, and each player board has 10 ducks, each one of 4 colors. And up here we have these different patterns. Now, all the patterns that are represented on these cards right now are patterns you have to make with the same colored duck. Doesn't matter which color it is. It doesn't matter if it's centered on your board or wherever. But like the center one, the flying V, you need 3 ducks, all the same color, sort of going into like an upside down V. There's some cards that'll come out that you need 2 colored ducks to make the pattern. Some you need 3 or 4. But according to the basic game rules, you start with 12 patterns, and then once the last pattern is done, then the game's done.
Mm-hmm. Do we get extra points if we make good duck puns?
Yes.
All right.
The ducks, every time you remove a duck from your board, the other ducks slide down. There's little arrows on the board that show exactly how to do that, and then you have to replace each duck from the UFO there one at a time. It's kind of important, when you're placing ducks, that you don't look at them and know where they go, because obviously you're trying to...
Unless a card tells us to.
Yes, there's one card that tells you to do that, but otherwise it's be cheating because you're trying to make patterns. So,
have you ever seen the video or heard the song for Duck Walks Up to the Lemonade Stand? You ever hear that one?
No.
It's hilarious.
Okay.
It deserves to get me extra points. It goes to a lemonade stand and asks for grapes. Hilarity ensues.
Well, tell me the whole thing.
I can't.
You gotta earn your point.
I would hate to ruin it.
Well, you don't get extra points for, hey, remember that funny thing? Go look at that funny thing and give me points for it.
Come on.
Okay.
Get your ducks in a row, sir.
Yes. We all have...
We already said that one earlier, so -1 points.
Was it on video? Was it on the video?
No, it was not.
Was it on? It was not. It was not. Therefore,
we've been recording for 20 minutes while we've been messing around here.
You see how they cheat me.
So we have 3 action cards, which lets us manipulate our ducks on our board. That's how we make these patterns, by playing these cards, and the different cards do different things, and we'll go over that as we go through. So the first player is supposed to be the one who can make the most convincing duck sound.
quack.
Quack, 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 quack.
Yeah, you go.
I was calling him a quack.
Yes.
1 more point. Thank you.
Okay.
Duck pun.
Duck pun.
You see how they cheat me. You see how they cheat me.
Let's see.
Oh my goodness.
For this one here, nesting, you need 5 of one color. I don't even have that. I'm gonna have to go for one of the other ones. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play a card called Orbit, and now Orbit lets you kind of literally take 4 of your ducks and rotate them, orbit them. So I'm going to take this group of 4, and I'm going to orbit them once, and orbit them twice. And now I have 3 ducks in a row.
Duck wings.
Which gives me ducklings. Want to grab that for me? Thanks, Bob. I'm going to put that face down so no one can know how many points that I have. Ducks go in here. These slide down to the lower pond, and then I replace the 3 ducks. And now, since I got one of those patterns, that's the end of my turn. And new pattern comes out. If you want to straighten that out, please. New pattern comes out, and turn moves to Bob, who has been planning his turn this whole time and is ready to go.
The problem with a game like this, is you can't really plan your turn in advance. You might have one in mind that you want to do. Generally speaking, you can't do it until it gets to your turn.
Yes.
Or perhaps a competitor takes the one you're after.
Yes, that happens. That will happen a lot. Oh, and I need to draw up to 3 action cards. So
could do abduction, which is remove 2 ducks that touch horizontally or vertically from your or an opponent's board, then shift all remaining ducks downstream. I'd like to take 2 of your blue ones off.
Which 2?
Which 2?
The middle top.
These 2?
Nope. Top row. Those 2 in a row.
These 2?
Yep.
Okay.
Does it say he now has to shift and redraw?
Yes.
Yep.
Every
and
time
shift
you
all
lose.
remaining ducks downstream.
Just want to make sure. Did that anger you?
No.
Does it make you want to see a psychiatrist?
I just got...
Or just a quack?
And he's still got the same colors out anyways.
2 more
So
blue ducks.
I do have the paddling.
That was too much of a reach. -1 point.
Oh.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
What are you doing?
I got the paddling.
Paddling. Oh, is that the...
Got 1 point.
The turd.
The turd.
Hey,
Move
Bob,
it towards you. Move it towards you. It's not nailed to the table.
Yep, this guy slides down first. Sorry.
he's struggling.
There you go.
You're fishing for ducks.
Poor Bob. Someone picks on him.
Yes.
That's usually you.
It's usually me.
I don't know how Bob only got 1 point for like taking 4 ducks off his board.
They're all in a row.
That one's a trick.
Yes. And Bob, you want to replace that one, please?
Crisscross.
Jump.
Already did it. You missed it.
Indeed.
All right. I'm just going to go ahead and do this.
Crisscross.
Nice.
These go back in first.
Yes. Before you redraw. I mean, that's the easiest way to do it.
You may go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need you to come in on Saturday.
Well. Okay. All right. Let's see what I can do here.
Listen to this guy's philosophy.
All I said was, what can I do here?
I'm going to throw something at his head. Perhaps he'll duck.
Oh. 1 point for Bob for that one.
It was really bad, so he gave it to me.
I always play your additional points game. This is docking me points.
Fun to do it.
Orbit again?
Yes, I'm going to orbit again. I'm going to rotate these, and I'm going to take reflection, which are 3 on the top, mirroring 3 on the bottom. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. This guy cheats me. He cheats me.
Okay, Bob. Oh, wait, I need to draw up too and draw my ducks. Oh my gosh, I got so much to do. Bob's got so much time to think about his turn.
He's still not ready. That's okay. I'm not ready either. Yeah, like I said, you kind of got to wait for the guy before he's done.
Because I was going to get that card that you would take.
Yeah.
to kind of reassess.
I'm going to do swap. I'm going to swap these 2.
You can't do that.
Yes, I can. I'm going to do teleport, and it says switch positions of any 2 ducks on your board. So I'm going to switch. No, that's not going to work. What the heck was I thinking?
Does for teleport, they don't have to be touching, do they?
No, I was hoping to get that one, but I
You don't have enough ducks.
I don't have enough ducks. So I guess I'm going to switch that one back then. And I'll take Flying V.
How many cards did you play on that turn?
Just 2.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you needed to play that second card.
There you go.
My UFO loves to fly around. Loves me moving around.
Oh, that one's tricky.
Yeah, it's north 9 points too. But it's another
That's why it's tricky.
5-er. None of us can do that one.
You have 5 ducks. Don't think I didn't notice.
Not of one color.
You sure?
I do. Ooh,
Why am I helping you people win?
that's a good question.
So turn ends when you take one of the cards or when you just say my turn is done because I have nothing left to play.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
If you play all your action cards, or if you get one of those, or if you just pass.
I'm going to end up passing because I don't have much. But I'm going to shoot him off of there.
Sometimes I'll just play a card out of my hand just so I can get a new card to replace it.
Now I get to replace my duck promptly.
Oh, none of the cards that I have help me at all.
That was not helpful.
All right, well, I'm going to try playing Body Snatcher.
I'm not done. I have a turn. No.
Oh, I thought you said you were done. You said you were passing.
I said I may pass. I have cards to play.
Oh, okay.
I missed it. I was still trying to catch up.
He said he was passing, then he didn't pass.
Okay.
Phew. Gambling on the random draw. That one feels like the right one. It's not. Now I gotta pass. And that is the game. I'm out.
I have to try this. I have to try to play Body Snatcher, where I remove any 3 ducks from my board, don't shift any, then draw 3 new ones. I'm gonna take these 3.
Don't let him pick any out.
No, that's not up to me.
Yeah.
I can't help my game. I certainly can't stop somebody from doing theirs.
And I get to put 3 down. And
I am glad you drew nothing worthwhile.
No help at all. Nada. The Body Snatcher is such a good card. I hate to waste it.
It's already gone.
Yeah.
You probably have another one.
And I'm going to play Wormhole. Switch any duck on your board with any duck on an opponent's board. So I'm going to...
Give me something good.
This one for this one. And that's all I can do. Draw up.
You didn't help me at all, Jay.
I didn't help myself.
All right, you're going to play Abducktion. Remove any 2 ducks that touch horizontally or vertically from your or an opponent's board. I'm going to remove them from mine.
Okay.
See, look, you could have prevented this. I don't know how.
And then do Birds of a Feather. 4 in a row.
Okay.
Each of the 4 corners of the board, the same color duck. Interesting.
Yes. Most interesting. It's a 6-pointer, too. It's not bad.
I'm going as fast as I can.
No, you're not.
Your turn.
Good. I'm going to use Gravity Assist. Swap 1 duck on your board with a duck it's next to, horizontally or vertically. Then swap it with another duck that it now touches. So I'm going to go here and then here. Okay.
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 Then I'm going to do Shapeshifter. Rearrange the order of a straight line of 3 ducks on your board. I suppose this can go here, since I have to rearrange them all. Okay, that doesn't do me any good, but this does. I'll take that. Pond corners, all same color in the corners.
Nice. I was just looking at that one.
You don't have to.
No, it's changed.
Yes.
All right, Jay, you can get your things. I'll get my ducks while you play.
Okay. I'm going to...
Speeds things up.
I'm going to play Body Snatcher again. So I remove any 3 ducks from my board. Then put 3 more on there.
Messed it up for you.
Ducked it up for me.
Mm-hmm.
That's a point for me.
No, not even close. Because that's not duck pun. You just said ducked it up. That's you just using the word
sort
duck.
of a duck pun.
That's using the word duck in exchange for something else.
Yes.
Ducking idiot.
That was good. Give you a point for that one. And I'm going to play Swap. Switch the locations of 2 ducks that are next to each other on your board horizontally or vertically.
All he drew was yellows. Look at his board.
Yeah, what the heck?
Yes.
Yes.
And I'm going to...
Open the window, it's about to get smug.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was going to
Yeah,
say, you
the-
got one too many there.
Alligator.
Yeah.
No, you got too many kings there. Yeah, give us one of those. All right. Bob, that is your turn. I just got to draw back up and then arrange my ducks.
These are pretty complicated.
And
up
you can
here.
see, Bob, we're down to one more card in supply. So there's like three out there and
Yeah.
one more. So it's a the game moves on pretty good.
It does.
The box says like 15 to 25 minutes. I think it's a little bit longer than that.
It's definitely longer when you're playing two people. It goes. This is one of the things. It goes much faster the more people you have because people are grabbing cards all the time.
Yeah,
So
true.
if all you're playing with is 12, it's gonna go pretty quick.
And when I've played some two-player games before, I've noticed that is the last card out there, and it's hard with two people trying to
Yeah,
get it
it
because
can be
then-
out there a minute.
then, and like I played it once, and we weren't even messing with each other. We were just trying to get it, and it took a while. But with 3-4 people, someone's going to get that pretty soon.
All right, let's see if I can do this. I'm going to do
We can keep
orbit.
talking. His turn is inconsequential. I think you guys both got me beat. I'm in bad shape.
And then we can rotate as much as we can, right?
And that's the only thing about. I mean, I understand why you're supposed to keep the cards face down, so people aren't like picking on people or whatever. But like when I'm playing in a two-player game, when it comes down to the last one, I'm like, do we even need to play? Because most of the time, it's like,
That didn't
those
work
5
like I
points
wanted
isn't
to.
going to swing it one way or the other.
Did you mess up again?
Yeah, I thought.
It's Galaxy Trucker all over again.
Asteroids coming in.
I lost a wing.
More than just a wing. I think I could still orbit once more.
Bob's ship almost was sheared in half horizontally.
All right.
Some bonus Galaxy Trucker content in the middle of our abduction game.
Right.
If you don't set up your ship at the beginning the right way, parts of your ship just
Fall off.
gone,
So
fall off.
abduction,
you know.
and then remove one duck. So I'll remove this one. Everything moves.
Are you calculating something, Bob?
He's trying to.
Please, or duck. Quack,
Yeah.
quack.
I dare someone to try the Donald Duck voice. It's
Yep.
painful.
I make a large enough fool out of myself without,
Guess I'll try to swap here. But I still
What do
can't
you got there, Bob?
collect anything yet, so.
This is a fizz-biz.
Okay, making some progress.
Yeah.
I should probably look and see what I'm trying to go for here.
All right. Pretty sure it's my turn.
Yep.
It is.
I'll play Gravity Assist. Swap one duck on your board with a duck that's next to it horizontally or vertically, then swap it with another duck that it now touches. I will play Swap. Switch location of two ducks that are next to each other on your board horizontally or vertically. I will play Gravity Assist. Swap one duck on your board with a duck it's next to horizontally or vertically, then swap it with another duck that it now touches.
Dang it.
And I'll take that.
That's the one I was working towards.
Well, you should have worked a
Well, there's a
little
new one there for
harder.
you, Bob.
Yeah.
See that perfect toss?
It does.
I gotta say, that was
That certainly overshot my scoring thing there, overshadowed it.
Yeah.
That was
well,
impressive.
it was impressive.
I didn't see any of it. I'll watch it on the instant replay. I'm choosing my ducks. You may play.
3 points for me for that. I don't
Curly
know.
from downtown.
I don't know what to play. I'm still
I'm still beside myself.
hazed. Yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do.
Did I kiss your teeth?
Okay, just for fun, I'm going to play Black Hole,
I thought we were playing to win.
Black hole sun.
which is abduct all ducks of one color from everyone's board, including your own. Shift
Son
all
of a-
remaining ducks downstream. And I'm going to go blue.
You son of a.
So everyone loses all their blue ducks.
I imagine you replace first.
Yes.
You got shift.
After
your ducks in a row, man.
puts his blue ducks
That's a
in there.
point, and you missed it.
I got it.
Can't use the same pun.
I know,
twice.
it was
Did I use that one already?
Yep.
ducks in a row.
Yeah.
I think we've all used it like 3 times.
I don't know.
You guys used it. You used
Take
it
that
earlier
blue
on in
one.
the game.
Reselect. That just helped Bob out. How'd that help you out? You just gave Bob a fresh board, essentially.
Well, I think he was gathering blues because to get one of those.
I don't know
Okay.
what you're talking about.
I'm going to do
boot.
body snatcher, remove any 3 ducks from your board. And I'm going to
Thank you.
remove these 3.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Okay.
Who do you think's gonna win?
I don't know. Yeah, since he knows the game better than us.
He's intolerable when he wins too. He's intolerable normally. When he wins,
Anytime you can't gloat, it's intolerable.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
You see how I disarm that attack by simply accepting it.
Oh, what do I do? Okay, I'm going to do shapeshifter, rearrange order of 3 ducks in a line. I'm going to rearrange these 3, which makes it like that. And I'm going to take nesting.
Yeah, yes.
Look, when my ducks moved, I had that already. I didn't have to play a
Yeah.
card.
I had to play 1 card to get that.
I figured you would. I didn't care for it.
Okay, down to 2. Beaker. Beep, beep, beep. Is Beaker a duck?
No. He's a beaker.
He's a beaker.
He's like long and slim.
So funny. So yeah, I'm going to find out what Bob leaves me, and then I'll go from there. Until then, there's no point in figuring anything out.
Yeah, well, I might not even get another turn if you do it when he gets one.
We'll just converse. Who do you think's going to win?
I don't think
Do
it's
you think
why
you
do
got
you
this
think
on
it's
the
gonna
bag?
be me?
I don't know. I don't count my ducks before they've hatched.
Haha. Not great. Not great.
I don't know what
I'm just swapping the word duck again with something else. It's not the same thing.
Yeah, I know. No, it's not, I
You're
guess
better than that. You're better than that.
I'm trying to focus on winning.
I guess I can orbit.
That's never happened before.
I know.
How's that
This is
feeling
like
for you?
Something new. My brain is like,
Bob's making a mess of
Splitting.
his stuff again. I don't know what he did. It's all messed up.
then after he does it, like, oh no.
Oh, no. Yeah, he did. He messed himself up.
Nah, there's no way I could get to it, so I might as well collect that one.
Great.
Oh, no.
He leaves me with a monster to try to figure out.
I don't even
Appreciate you.
I don't even have 501 color. So nothing I can do there.
Thank you.
All
You're
right.
welcome.
I have to perform Zen-like focus, you know. Y'all said there, Bob? Can I go?
Except
Yeah, go ahead.
instead of the Zen flute, it's a duck call that you hear as you settle your mind.
What?
You know, usually when people talk about Zen, you hear like the Zen flute, you know, as they call in their mind. Well, in this instance, it's a duck call. Cold. Well, I guess I can try to figure out what I
Here we
want
go.
to do.
Gravity assist. Swap one duck with on your board with a duck that's next to horizontal vertically, then swap with another duck it now touches. So I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go there.
Okay.
Row.
Gravity assist. I'm going to do the same darn thing. I'm going to go here,
How'd you get all those?
and I'm going to go there.
Nice.
Whoa,
Yoing.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, sorry, you have 6. Nice. Nice.
We good? We good? You done
Okay.
insulting my credibility?
Okay, so now we just add up our points.
How did I get all those? I don't know, but I certainly
you
have a
got
lot.
all the gravity assists.
I know. I had a bunch of tons of the body snatchers.
What'd you end up with, Bob?
Looks like 10.
23.
Seriously?
10, 19, and 4. 23.
Jeez, oh Pete's.
Count that.
And 24. I counted that right? 10.
It's-
yeah.
I knew by the amount of whining you were doing throughout the game that you were going to win.
Why'd you keep pointing at me like I was going to win? It wasn't even close.
So, go ahead. You've been itching for your winner's speech. The whole,
You've been wanting to gloat all night.
No, it's okay.
how many points do you have, Bob?
10.
10.
Of course, but with your 14 duck pun.
That just makes him tied with me.
That's my idea, and I don't think I had one.
So that's abduction.
So slow.
I mean, that last one was got it.
like it's saying,
Yeah.
I told you so.
Like 8 points for the last
Yeah,
one.
that was a big one.
I could have gotten that one on my next turn, though.
My
I
problem.
was not getting anything on my turn.
My problem with the last one is I quite literally had to move the wrong pieces to get my right pieces into play.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Oh, right.
And
Yeah.
that's why it took me a second to figure out. I'm like, I know I can do this.
Yeah, that's why it kind of threw me off too, because I was like, oh, that's weird.
It's really strange.
movement. Yeah.
Really strange. All right, so that's abduction. Abduction.
Abduction. Abduck.
Abduction.
Chin.
Tion. Abduction.
I feel like I haven't won a game in quite some time, so I am going to pat
Save
myself
this
on the
one.
back on this one. Yeah.
Nice.
Now you're just beating me.
No, I thought you were choking on something.
Oh, yeah, that's what I do.
And this was the last time he and I played this game. He had like 40, and I had like
Crushed you.
6.
Wow.
It's like,
It was brutal.
I mean, we were, each turn someone would get a card, but I'd get 2, but he'd get 8,
I'd
and
get
I'd
like
get
8s.
1, and he'd get 6. And so, but yeah, Abduction, great game. If you've ever played it, go ahead and mention that in the comments. If you enjoyed watching us play it, if you have any duck puns, put those down in the comments, and go ahead and hit that subscribe and like button while you're there.
I'd also like to, if you think I whine too much, put it in the comments. If it was just the right amount, which is what I feel, put that in the comments too. Stick up for your Jason.
Pick a Jason. Pick a Jason and go with it.
Never pick a Bob. Never pick a Bob. Oh.
Oh. We'll see you next time.